If you're a product development professional, an engineer, a scientist, a designer, or a technician, then my videos are made specifically for you. So welcome to Product Development Career Secrets. Now, almost all the product development professionals I've worked with have loved their jobs. Yet, they also have had an underlying feeling of not really being in control of their career. And when you're in control of your career, you enjoy your work more. You have better career opportunities and you make more money. If you aren't in control of your career, other people are going to decide your fate. Others will decide what work you get, what your opportunities are, and how much you're worth. If you want to be in control of your career, watch to the end of this video. At the end, I'm going to tell you how to start taking full control with a 13-page free mini course PDF. It's entitled 8 Mindsets to Take Control of Your Career in Product Development. So watch to the end. My name is Eric Johannes. My 30+ years in product development taught me there are a relatively small number of skills you need to create huge value for others. These skills allow you to take control of your career. These skills aren't complex like string theory. If you're working in the intense multi-thread environment of product development, you can master these skills. I wish I had known these skills when I had started my career. Early-ish in my career, I had 2 light bulb moments. These were moments where I gained a totally unexpected insight into the path to a great career in product development. So I was 7 or 8 years after I finished my chemical engineering degree. I was responsible for building a test engineering team. A team always has different personalities with different backgrounds and different preferences of how to work. Like all product development teams, we always had too much work and not enough time to get that work done. I hated us making mistakes, especially making the same mistake twice. I wanted to look good to my boss and to my peers. The question I wrestled with was, should I work my team harder or should I create systems to get us completing the work right the first time? I wasn't sure, but I had this feeling that creating systems would be easier and would pay off more in the long run. So I worked with my team and we documented the methodologies, the mental models, and the mindsets we had found were the best ways to execute our tasks. And these became our systems for success. When we made a mistake or we saw a good idea somebody else was using, we would just update the appropriate system that we had already created. So we were continuously improving. And when I analyzed the skill areas that the various methodologies, mental models, and mindsets addressed, I saw they came primarily from 3 different areas. 1, communication in its many forms, and there are many forms of communication. 2, task management and execution, getting stuff done. And 3, interpersonal skills, the ways in which we work together efficiently. Now, by the way, I just want you to know, I recently surveyed 24 product development professionals, and I asked them what skills they wanted to get better at. I also asked for product development managers what skills they wish their direct reports were better at. And the survey results said they recognize that to create huge value, and to be in control of their career, they needed to be great at, you guessed it, communication, task management, and execution. I think some of them called it workflow. And the third skill area they identified was leadership and working with others. Everyone wants to know how to be a good leader. But you know, all leaders are followers too, and peers. You must be good at all three. So I lump leadership, followership, and peership together. And you'll see this in the video lessons that I create. Now, back to my story. On realizing that communication, task management, and working well with others were the skills driving our technical progress, I had my first light bulb moment. Now I saw non-technical skills as a lever enabling us to create value for others. Your technical skills set is like a fulcrum, the foundation on which you use your non-technical skills as a lever to create huge value for others. You need your fulcrum, but it's the lever that enables you to lift a heavy load and create value for others. Now, of course, technical skills are important, but it's your non-technical skills that allow you to get the most out of your technical skills and to really progress in your career, which means taking control of your career. 3 years after my first light bulb moment, I took a position at a new startup. I was tasked with building a 25-person product development team, starting with 2 existing junior engineers. I was now responsible for much more than just test engineering. I needed more methodologies, mental models, and mindsets, and I needed them immediately. One morning, I arrived at work to emails about one of our prototypes failing at an overseas customer site. I needed to organize a root cause analysis, and I needed to do it fast. There would be a lot of people in this meeting. I needed to be super organized to get any productivity out of the meeting. Now, what if I failed? I started to think. Would I be demoted? Would my boss find somebody else to take over? What methodology could I use? The whole company's eyes, they were on me. Now, fortunately, my manager, the VP of Engineering and Manufacturing, well, he was a student of best practices. And he appeared and he gave me some guidance. He pointed me in the right direction. I then had my second light bulb moment. I realized there were generic best practices for all the important non-technical skills. We were all swimming in the knowledge and just didn't realize it. Just like a fish doesn't realize it's swimming in water. I just needed to open my eyes to the plentiful, generic best practices all around me and then adapt them to my product development environment. These 2 light bulb moments showed me how to take control of my career. And in the 20 years since light bulb moment number 2, I've built tons of value for people in all kinds of different situations, always using my non-technical skills like a lever. And as a result, I've been able to pick from the many opportunities that have come my way and design my career to really round out my skills. And I've always had these great, energizing environments, and I've got paid well at the same time. So I am now in the last phase of my career, and I've decided to take on the mission to help product development professionals create more value for others and thereby take control of their careers so they can be paid well, have great career opportunities, all the while loving their job every single day. I'm creating videos that explain the highest impact non-technical skills for the product development environment. The videos are clear and to the point, so they don't waste your time. I will be building a community, answering your questions, and offering courses for those who want to take their skills to an even higher level. So I have 3 actions for you if you want to start down the highway to taking control of your career in product development. Action number 1, share this video with others. Share with those who you think would benefit and who you'd like to take the journey with. If you want to go far, it always helps to have somebody to go with. Now, number 2 action. Watch my video entitled FAQs about product development career secrets. And action number 3, go right now to productdevelopmentcareersecrets.com and sign up for my free mini course entitled 8 Mindsets to Take Control of Your Career in Product Development. Do it now. I look forward to working with you. So right now, go to productdevelopmentcareersecrets.com and get your free copy of 8 Mindsets to take control of your career in product development. Looking forward to working with you.